Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Bridgewater. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Here we go, 50, 50. Mike 50. Come on.
Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the shotgun is Jones. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Christian McCaffrey.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
2nd down and 3. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught at the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
To DJ Moore.
A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Delta. Check. I work for a lot. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. I don't think you got it, son.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Leonard
and hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Check 59. Quit talking about it and bring it. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Fire down. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 40.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
4 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Brought down at the
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
To throw is Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. And now the ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one. And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got Miller. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, Bridgewater toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Derek Brown with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut it down to that deficit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you win a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times. But also, they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his target. That's more. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First down, Carolina.
Can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for number 82. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. 21.
Now, this was a clear day in September. I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Play action now. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. Going up top for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Bridgewater now. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, and he only makes it to the 34.
It's fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
53, Mike. Been a long day for you.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
34-yard line.
Check 53, Mike. Check out, check me out, check me out. Check 3. Get wild, man.
Now Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Second down and 8. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
This is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1. 1-yard line.
At the 1-yard line.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Carolina.
David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
No, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete.
Bridgewater.
7 yards to pick up there.
O.J. Howard.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
53, Mike. Watch the pass. Check. 53's Mike. Check.
They go play action. Bridgewater rolling to his right. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Let him know. 53's the Mike. 53's the Mike. Read. Mike, 53.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
1st down, Carolina.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 down, 3 down. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, check 24.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage.
It's a gain of
The
6.
stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Out of bounds.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Christian McCaffrey.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I know you felt that one.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they will take a knee here. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
Yeah, but it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Panthers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll give the first man through Gillespie, the fullback, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
On the tackle. A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Wilkins there, complete. And he's going to have the Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
At the 19-yard line.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. But here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
This is Close. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Houston. Brandon Cooks. 76 yards. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time running. Oh, is that Watson lost it? And it's picked up by the Steelers. And these guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They begin the drive with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. Also have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Joe Hayden on
After an incomplete incomplete pass on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He finds his target. 4, 30, 20. And take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 74 yards. Start the drive with a Brohamie Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he gets it here right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
This is taken at the 15.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and... Watson on 1st down. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, Watson. And Stills over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking...
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a signal and a timeout call.
A 5-yard
as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. 10.
Oh, my goodness.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Start the second half with Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Johnson, the
T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
Brought down back at the 32.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson, he's got his tight end. It's Fells. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd and 10. From the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Nice run, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. Watson, off play action. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt, able to get him for a loss of about 3. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Watson going deep here for Stills. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Now Watson.
No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
On 4th down, Watson. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they whip it across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the air yet again. Watson. It's caught outside by Cooks. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On 1st down, it's Watson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
Minkah Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again is Watson. Full complete right side to Cooks. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Dancing to his left. It's not very far yet. There is a flag down.
And then when
shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Open man, the tight end falls. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
tonight.
National Football League is... It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A big one here early in the Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Prescott from the gun. Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Arrow on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. But hang on, the flag is down. Now it's on the defense. They might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
It's into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between.
Prescott on first down. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Made to Seth DeValve. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Jets 3.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll check on his status when we get back. This to Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
And 12 at the 33-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 12, Prescott will set up the screen to Elliott. Well, he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 3rd down, Elliott is going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. To throw on first. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. After the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to